It is January. I need to do some tidying up in both my craft room and my studio. They're not total disaster sites, it's just got to that point where things aren't as organised as they could be. There's bits in the way, I've just let it fall through a bit in places, and it's just, I need to do some sorting out. So let me flip the camera around and I'll show you what we're working with. So this is my studio at the moment. It's just, as I said, it could be worse. It has been worse, but I just need to sort out, like, I just keep putting piles of things in places and then not sorting those piles of things out. And then as you just keep looking around, everything's just not ideal, really. There's some bags of things I haven't sorted out, like I was given some material scraps and bits and pieces. I'm using some packaging there as a bin. Just, I mean, look at the state of that. It's just everywhere needs sorting and tidying, really. Yes, not good. And if we go through to my craft room as well, just squeeze past this radiator, put the light on. In here, same sort of situation. It could be better, but it could be worse too. Down here, I mean, what is this? Just boxes and bags, and that's a mess. That's a mess. I think because I've got quite a big desk, I tend to just put things to the side and then I just leave them and don't do anything about them, and that really needs sorting out there. I'm going to move some bits. I've bought some new, like a little desktop shelf unit and some new like paper organisers and stuff. So we've got plenty to do. This is quite a bad little situation here. Urgh, not good. The first thing I need to do is pack Christmas away. That's the main thing. So, as I said, it could be a lot worse, but it really just needs a general tidy up and a sort out and get things all sparkly, fresh, clean for the new year. Although we are nearly halfway through January, but in my mind, the new year doesn't properly start until February. January is just a practice month. So yeah, let's get going. So it's April now, mid-April, not even early April, and the last bit of footage you would have seen would have been filmed in January. This year so far has just gone past in the blink of an eye. January, I got the shop got really busy, which is obviously great, but took up all my time, so I couldn't do any more stuff in here. February, I was in bed for a lot of it. I had a flare up of my illness, so a big chunk of February I just was in bed, and then March I basically had to spend catching up from February, and now here we are in the middle of April. So I'm gonna get back to it in here. The desk setup that I did in the previous bits of footage, I'm loving. It's great. Over there, it's just still ending up my dumping zone over there. Oh, can't work out my left from my right. And then I also, oh, hello, awkward angle. I've bought a new cart. It's the shorter kind of mesh cart, not like the ones I've already got, like this one, the usual mint green one. So I'm going to set that up hopefully today and just rearrange some things. I want to have that next to my desk and put something else under my desk, and just, yeah, lots of bits to do. I'm also going to keep this video just to craft room cleanup, because as you can imagine, the studio was all covering up the lens. The studio was already in chaos when I started filming in January, and now it's just like absolute madness in there. So I'm going to do the studio cleanup in a separate video, but let's try and get on with this after 3 months. What is my life, honestly? Anyway, let's get going. Oh, also, I forgot to say, I reorganized my stamps. Well, not really reorganized, I just redid the packaging. So I used to just keep them in the packages they came in, kind of like this, and I've still done that with the smaller ones, but for all the larger ones I've put them all in these A5 little document wallet thingies, and it's just so much easier, you know, having to open the packaging every single time. After a while it stops getting sticky and it's easier to go through them. So that's one thing I did off camera, and I've done it too. That's like all my mixed media stamps and all my card making stamps. Okay, we are almost there. I just have a couple of little bits and pieces to do, mostly over here. I will show you. So yes, mostly just this surface here, and there's just a couple of bits like down on the floor and stuff that I need to sort out. So I'll just leave you with the footage of me doing the last couple of bits, and then I'll do like a little show around, just not like a craft room tour or anything like that, just like a brief little overview, and then that'll be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will do my craft room tour for this year at some point. I need to have a whole day for a craft room tour, and finding a whole day at the moment is just, it's not easy. And then of course I've got the studio cleanup to do, which will be a separate video. It is absolute chaos in there. I don't know how I get anything done at all in there, but as I said, separate video. So yeah, thank you for watching. Leave me a thumbs up. Let me know if you've been doing any craft room tidying up or other sorts of spring cleaning or anything else that's taken you 3.5 flipping months. Well, really, it's combined about 2.5 days worth of work, just spread out over 3 months. But anyways, yes, okay, shutting up and going. Thank you so much again. Enjoy the last bit of footage, and I will chat to you soon. Bye!